Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another drop list video, the series where we cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, we're going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 5 of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2021 collection. But before we begin, I would just like to say thank you again, guys. You guys managed to help out the channel and help us reach that new subscriber milestone that we had. Yes, we set a new subscriber milestone of 2,905 subscribers, and you guys managed to hit that basically within 24 hours of me asking, can we hit that? So thank you, guys. Hopefully we can hit our new milestone that I'm going to set in this video, which is 2,910 subscribers. Hopefully we can get to that before the end of March. But let's start talking about Supreme, guys. So yes, Supreme New York is releasing their latest week of their Spring-Summer 2021 collection, and we're going to be covering everything that is releasing in that week. This week is a collaborative week. We are getting some of the seasonal items coming from the seasonal collection, but we're also getting the full collaboration that Supreme is doing with the North Face, which is a little odd because from memory the North Face is owned by VF Corp, and now Supreme is owned in majority, or at least a large chunk of it is owned by VF Corp as well. So this collaboration is really VF Corp collaborating with VF Corp. So I mean, we'll have a look, we'll see how it is. How we're going to cover everything releasing in week 5 is by using, as always, a Supreme community page. We'll head on over there now and we'll have a quick glimpse at what is coming in week 5. And here we are, guys. Here is the Supreme community page. If you want to check it out and vote on the items yourselves, it'll be linked down in that description section below. But this is week 5's drop list. It'll be dropping 11 AM Eastern Standard Time in the US and 11 AM British Standard Time in the EU on March 25th, which is today's date. Now, we have, as you can see, the most upvoted items mainly being the Supreme North Face collaboration. Then as we slowly get down to the bottom, it's actually the seasonal items that have taken quite a hit this week, and a lot of people have said they're not very good. But we'll dive into the individual sections themselves and cover the items individually. So the first section that we're going to be diving in today, guys, is the pants releasing in week 5. Okay, so here is the pants releasing in week 5, guys. We have one in collaboration with the North Face and one just a seasonal item. To start it off with, we have the Supreme the North Face studded Nupsey pants. So if you didn't know, the theme for the Supreme North Face collaboration this season is a studded theme. So what it's meant to look like is each of the items are meant to have metal studs all over them. But it's not actually metal studs, it's an all-over print. So when you buy these pieces, you're not going to get them covered in metal studs, you're just going to get them covered in an all-over print that looks like studs. To me, I'm kind of disappointed by that. I kind of wanted it to be actual studs, because then it reminded me of the early 2010 Supreme North Face collaborations where they were using wacky materials and wacky prints and colors and stuff. This one, I feel like, is a bit of a letdown, but maybe you'll disagree with me with that in the comment section below. But these Nupsey studded pants are going to be a downvote for me. I just can't see myself wearing them, and I don't like the all-over print. However, though, again, on another very downvoted item, we have the pleated trousers. I actually think these are really cool. I don't understand why they're really downvoted. There's a nice blue color, a nice brown, a nice black. I honestly don't understand why it's so downvoted. I'm going to give it an upvote. I feel like these would be really nice. I would definitely wear these. But that is all the pants releasing in week 5, guys. We'll move on over now and have a look at the sweatshirts releasing this week. Okay, we have 3 sweatshirts releasing this week, all hooded sweatshirts. So all the sweatshirts are hoodies. We have one of them in collaboration with the North Face, and the rest are just the seasonal items. We have the Everlasting hooded sweatshirt, which has Everlasting, Supreme, and like a bunch of all over text in this really, really big and loud font and colors. That one's going to be a downvote for me. I'm not too keen on that one. I just wouldn't wear it. Next, we have the Hearts Arc hooded sweatshirt. It is the Supreme text arcing over the chest, very similar to the iconic American collegiate textile. Then filled inside of the actual letters are a bunch of hearts in different colors. I mean, look, this is an alright piece. I have no issues with it. It's really easy to wear. I'm going to give it a thumbs up just because it's super versatile and an easy Supreme piece to pull off. Next, we have the piece that's in collaboration with the North Face, which is the all-over print Ice Climb hooded sweatshirt. Look, I'm gonna say this, I think this is really, really cool. This is probably my favorite item releasing in this North Face collaboration. Normally the hoodies are a bit of a miss because they're just like some co-branding, like it just has the North Face and then Supreme written on it, and it's a bit of a sleeper. But this one, I like its all-over print. I really wish that they did more all-over print collaborations with, you know, the North Face and other brands. I mean, hell, I'm even wearing an undercover Supreme one from a couple seasons ago, and I love it. I think it's an awesome hoodie, so I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Hopefully I can pick this one up further down the line this season because, yeah, it's just a super awesome piece. That's all the sweatshirts releasing this week, though, guys. We'll move on to the accessories releasing in week 5. Now this week we have 3 accessories releasing to us, 2 of them in collaboration with the North Face. The first accessory we have is the studded traction mule slip-ons. They're slip-ons with the all-over studded print. Look, I think these are hideous. I wouldn't want to wear them. Next we have the studded Nupsey blanket. Again, I just wouldn't use the blanket, so it's going to be a downvote from me. And last but not least, we have the Supreme, is it Yaishka MF1 camera. It's a film camera. It's alright. I mean, for, you know, collectors of cameras, collectors of Supreme accessories, I could see it being an upvote for 68 bucks, but for me, I'm going to leave it as a downvote just because I have no use for it, and I would much rather spend the 68 bucks towards a piece that I would actually really want. So yeah, none of the accessories this week doing anything for me. Maybe you'll disagree. Definitely let me know in the comment section below if there's any accessories you're looking to pick up this week. But we'll move on over now to the hats releasing in week 5. Now this feels kind of weird. We've only got 3 releasing this week. Normally there's so many more hats releasing in a Supreme week. I'm kind of bummed out that there's not that many, and a lot of them are actually really downvoted. What we have first is the world famous 6 panel with a little graphic on the front talking about Supreme's, you know, initial date that they opened and stuff like that. It's a bit of a sleeper. There's nothing too crazy about it. Next we have the mesh Stir Sucker camp cap. It's just a simple camp cap with a little loop at the back area of it that comes in a variety of different colors. I mean, look, you can never go wrong with camp caps, so I'm just going to give that one a thumbs up because it's really nice. Next we have the reverse box logo new era. So instead of the box logo being on the front of the cap, it's on the back of the cap. But obviously if you wear it backwards, it's going to be on the front. Look, that's just kind of weird, man. It's really upvoted though. Look, I think it does look better than the normal new era ones, because the normal new era ones, when they have the BOGO on the front, it kind of like warps because of the shape of the new eras. So I kind of like this one because the shape's going to look a little bit better, but I personally would never wear that. I think it's just really strange and definitely not my thing. But that's all the hats releasing this week, guys. Only 3 of them. We'll move on over now and have a look at the shirts releasing in week 5. And well, by all the shirts, it looks like all of one. What we have is the spray tartan shirt. So what we have is a button-up shirt with a tartan print all over it, but instead of it being like fine lines defining the print itself, it's actually spray paint defining the lines on the actual shirt. It's a cool concept, but like 138 bucks for that, it's not really doing too much. And like, it's kind of cool, but it's not enough to persuade me to buy it at 138 bucks. So it's going to be a downvote for me on that one. We've only got how many sections left? 4 sections left to cover, guys. We've got the tops / sweaters, the shorts, the bags, and the jackets. Let's head on over now to the tops / sweaters and see what's releasing in week 5. What we've got is 4 pieces releasing this week, guys. Yes, we have one of them. Yeah, one of them. We have one piece from the Supreme North Face collaboration. Started off with, we have the inside out logo sweatshirt. It's a little knitted sweatshirt with Supreme written across the chest area there. I think it's a downvote. I'm not interested in that piece at all. Next, we have the Old English collar long sleeve top. This one I don't mind too much. It's just a simple one colored long sleeve top with little bits of a different color as the trim and the Old English Supreme logo around the neckline. This is actually pretty cool. I don't mind it in like the black. I feel like that would be a steezy piece to pick up. Next, we have the Arabic logo soccer jersey. Bit of an odd piece. Not feeling that one too much. Next, we have the Supreme, the North Face Ice Climb tee. It's the same all over print that we saw on the hoodie, but on a t-shirt. I'm not feeling this one as much. I don't like all over prints on t-shirts. I don't mind them on hoodies, obviously, but on tees, they're a bit of a sleep for me. We've got 3 sections left to cover, guys, so let's dive into the shorts and see what shorts are releasing in week 5. Well, it's all of one pair of shorts. We have, to match the soccer jersey, a pair of Arabic logo soccer shorts. I'm gonna make it super sweet and easy. It's gonna be a downvote. I wouldn't wear any like pants like this. They're just a little bit too wild, a little bit too loud, a little bit too crazy. We've only got 2 more sections left, guys. I don't know how you guys feel about the Arabic logo soccer stuff in general, but I was downvoting it. Let me know if you disagree in that comment section below, but I'm gonna move on now and we'll start covering the bags releasing in week 5. Now, moving into the bags, guys, we've only got Supreme North Face bags releasing this week. We have the Studded Explore Utility Tote. So it's a very, how do I put it? I guess utilitarian explorer designed tote bag. So it's not your regular tote bag. It's meant for you to go out there and explore things. It's a little bit odd. They tried to casualize mountaineering bags and stuff by making it a tote bag, and it's kind of a weird vibe. And then they put the studded all over print over it because that's the theme for this collaboration, and it's just weird, man. It's just weird. I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. I wouldn't rock that. Next, we've got the Supreme North Face studded small base camp duffel bag. They're alright, but I mean, you could just get a nice Cordura Supreme duffel bag. They release every couple seasons, and it's nice, and it doesn't have that ugly all over studded print. I'm not feeling this one. I'm gonna give that one a downvote. Let me know in that comment section below if you guys are a fan of the bags, but we'll move on to our final section this week, which is the jackets. And of course, well, I'm not surprised, all the jackets releasing this week are all the Supreme North Face jackets. I was kind of hoping, I was like, please just give us like one Supreme like seasonal jacket, but nah, they want to give us nothing but North Face ones. So to kick it off, we've got the Supreme North Face studded Nupsey vest. It's that all over studded print on the bottom part of the Nupsies there. I'm not a fan of vests. It takes a lot to convince me to wear a vest. Next, we got the Supreme North Face studded mountain light jacket. So this is a lightweight jacket that doesn't necessarily have a huge fill to it or a fill to it at all. It's more focused on it just being waterproof and just a more lightweight piece. Got that all over studded print on it. Not a piece that I would normally wear, so I'm gonna leave that one as a downvote. And last but not least, we have the iconic Nupsey done in the all over studded print. I'm not a fan of them. I just don't wear like big puffer jackets or anything like that. I like to layer a lot. I don't like to wear just like one super hyper warm piece like a Nupsey. I like to mix it up with layers, and a Nupsey, I don't know, I just feel like they don't look good on me, so I'm gonna leave it as a downvote. I'm just not a huge fan of them. Normally the jackets are my favorite section this week, but yeah, that's pretty grim. I downvoted all of them. I mean, it's that, yeah, just that all over print. I'm not a huge North Face jacket guy, so it was bound to be downvotes from me. But that's everything releasing this week, guys. All in all, it's not a very exciting week. The North Face collaboration definitely highlights it and definitely brings a lot of attention to it, but none of the seasonal items are really popping. The only piece that I am really interested in this week is the collaborative hoodie. I think the collaborative hoodie's really cool. I love its all over print. It reminds me of the Mountains all over print mountain jacket that released a couple seasons ago. The one that's like faked like a billion times because it was so popular. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably the only piece. I want to hear from you guys in that comment section below though. How do you feel about week 5 in general? Is it just a bit of a sleeper week for you? Because if you don't like the North Face collaboration like me, then you're not really going to like anything, are you? I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Let me know how you feel about week 5 and everything releasing in it down in that comment section below. Well, that's it, guys. That's everything dropping in week 5 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2021 collection. Unfortunately, not a lot here for me this week. It's not really my aesthetic. There's not a lot of things here for my taste. The only thing that I really liked was, as I just mentioned, the collaborative hoodie. Apart from that, I could easily miss out on all this stuff. But I want to hear from you guys. Do you like anything this week? Is there anything that you really don't like? Are you going to be picking up anything this week from this week's drop? Let me know down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme weeks, upcoming drop lists for various other brands as well, or just upcoming streetwear releases, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, comment in that comment section down below, and subscribe to the channel, as subscribing to the channel is the best indicator I could possibly get. We're also trying to aim for that new subscriber milestone of 2,910 subscribers. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that before the end of the month. But that's everything I've really got to say about week 5 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2021 collection, guys. So until the next drop list video, until the next Supreme video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, I'll catch you later.